welcome. This is Sahara playing Mass Effect 1, and we finally got the Rift station level, lower level. We confronted Laria's mother. We had to kill her. You've dealt with the Matrix, but there's still the issue of the Rachni down in the hot labs. Okay, so we ran across the Queen, and she spoke to one of the dead. She was almost dead. A series, and told us the whole song. They communicate by song and music, and she agreed to leave and start a race over again, but on a distant world. I don't know how she's going to get there, to be quite honest. But they had found an egg and kept it here in the lab, yeah, and it hatched. And so that's what Saren was using the Queen for, his own evil plans to use her children to eliminate all humans. So the Queen asked us to kill her children because they do not hear the song and they're going to be nasty. So we have to go down into the hot labs and kill them. Yeah, so that's our next goal. Wow.
Nobody lick any poles. The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
This was quite a confrontation, so that's her. Sorry we have to leave you here. She was controlled by Saren, and she even admitted that. She said it was, his ship, the Sovereign, has some kind of weird tech in it that makes people bend to his will. Hi, Cleo. Alright, so we need to go down into the hot labs. Which are where? Right there. This takes us up to the restricted area. I want to look around here first, see if there's anything for us to loot. We've wandered around shooting things left and right and left and right, and I don't know if there was anything for me to pick up along the way. Because you don't, when you're in hot combat. Yeah, it was quite, I always thought the Krogan went a little too far when they exterminated the whole race. So she's new. She said she was an egg, so she didn't know what transpired and what caused the Rachni to attack everybody. And she also said she would be our ally. We shall see. We might have to end up killing her down the road, right? Because this game has consequences and effects, and it does bleed over from one game to another, especially since I am in the legendary disease, the legendary, what I'm trying to say, edition that since I'm using that one, it's all three games, it will pass over one from the other to the other. So we might end up having to kill them down the road, I don't know. Okay, so we are coming up here because we need to go to the hot labs. Did we go to the science station? Yeah, it goes to the tram. Okay, so this is the tram. We need to come over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see red. Behind this door? Why is there red behind this door? Okay. Oh, this is where I wanted to come to anyway. Okay, so the science station, the hot labs, is this one. That's to the hot labs. That's to... You ready? Why do they make us put our guns away? Well, whatever was red is no longer red. Okay, who are you?
Are you here to secure the situation?
You mean exterminate?
If by secure you mean shoot every monster I see, sure.
I am certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened here, it is our fault. You understand?
Yeah, you let them loose.
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders.
The orders?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous.
I'm not sure I would qualify this as a miracle.
No, me either.
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
It looks like he's almost cross-eyed. Your experiment failed,
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do.
Yep.
I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
We can't save them.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Neutron purge?
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give
Yep. Oops, too far over. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can I shoot him at least? Oh, damn it. Damn it. Alright, so we'll have to go through that all again. Sorry about it. Okay. Alright, which one was it again? Which one was it? Oh, I went on too far. Damn it. It's where the buggies are at, right? Over here? Is this where I need to go? Yes, okay, so this one is the hot labs. Oh, there's 2 hot labs. Is there 2 hot labs? I thought there was only one. This goes to hot labs, this one goes to science station. I won't let us in. Okay. I should have known because it's red. All right, so we have to prepare. I think it comes up behind him, right? Because he's talking to us. So does it come up from back there? Or does it come up... I'm not sure what direction it comes up on him. Maybe we need some better... Okay, our assault rifle. Do we have anything that's better? I got an Avenger 5. No. Let's look at this. Proton rounds. Helium rounds. Toxic damage. They spit toxic at us, and that's what is hurting us. Shredder. 30% damage versus organics. They are organic, aren't they? It's what I would consider. Okay. You have radioactive rounds. Chiral. Accuracy goes down so bad on these. That's the problem. Let's do that. You have... toxic damage. We'll give you the toxic damage one. And then these. Recoil dampener. Growl extension. Heat absorption, combat scanner. Okay, that's all I have on mine. Oh, is this one better for me? The thunder? Oh, it is. Wow, okay. You have the Avenger 5. That's better for you too. And you have the Avenger 5 already. This one is a little better. Maybe? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. The armor. Oh, I think I forgot to upgrade my armor, and I think I forgot to, I got that light armor, right? Where is that light armor that I bought? Or did it? Oh no, I got her the heavy armor, that's right. Where happened to it? I bought her that heavy armor, didn't I? Well, now I'm not seeing it. Let's give her that one anyway. Yeah, but I keep forgetting that I did have a level up, and I keep forgetting. All right, so I have 8 points. So I need to put mine into basic armor because and then I have 3 left. Packing, dampening, and first aid. What does medicine do? Medicine. Knocks out an organic enemy for 1 second. Oh. Okay. You didn't have... Oh, you do. Now you do. Assault rifle. Assault training. Combat armor. Okay. And then you... You're doing lift, singularity, and stasis, and then first aid. Okay. All right, guys, you're in my way.
Are you here to secure the situation?
That's right. I'm a Council Spectre. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakov. You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am... Binary Helix found an egg.
You know, he seems like he's
This
being
was
controlled or
Rachni.
something, doesn't
Inside
he?
they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
They brought it here to wake it up?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, after she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Obviously, they were wrong.
I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, I was to tell you the opposite. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron
How do we set off the purge?
arming controls are nearby.
Okay.
All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Nera
And you didn't hear it coming. I'm sorry. I think as big as that. Okay. And you didn't hear it coming? Neuroshock. Stuns organic creature enemies for a few moments and inflicts toxic damage. Oh, you guys took care of it for me. Thank you. You guys took care of it for me. Thank you very much. I was poisoned, I know. Okay, so what we got here? Obtain purge codes. Okay. Acquired codes. I have a whole bunch of codexes to read here too. I know I do. Oh, here we go. We got some.
Faster than light drive,
Here it is,
Sovereign is the
Sovereign.
flagship of the rogue Spectre Saren. An enormous dreadnought larger than any other ship in any known fleet, it is crewed with both Geth and Krogan. At 2 kilometers long, its spinal-mounted main gun is likely capable of penetrating another dreadnought's kinetic barriers with a single shot.
Wow.
How Saren acquired this incredible warship is unknown. The prevailing opinion is that Sovereign is a Geth construct, while others believe it is a Prothean relic. Its design, however, hints at a more alien and mysterious origin. The attack on Eden Prime demonstrated Sovereign's ability to generate mass effect fields powerful enough to land on a planetary surface. This implies it has a massive Element Zero core and the ability to generate staggering amounts of power.
And how do they know this? I'm sorry. How do they know this? It's all speculation, right? So, disruptor torpedoes. Disruptor torpedoes are powered projectiles with warheads that create random and unstable mass effect fields when triggered. These fields warp space-time in a localized area. The rapid asymmetrical mass changes cause the target to rip itself apart. In flight, torpedoes use a mass-increasing field, making them too massive for enemy kinetic barriers to repulse. This extra mass gives torpedoes very sluggish acceleration, making them easy prey for defensive Guardian weapons. So torpedoes have to be launched at very close range. Torpedoes are the main anti-ship weapon used by fighters. They are launched from point-blank range in ripple-fire waves, reminiscent of the ancient Calabi rocket artillery launchers, thus their popular nickname, Calius. By saturating defensive Guardian systems with multiple targets, at least a few will get through. Well, that's very true. Weapons Guardian. A ship's general area defense integration anti-spacecraft network Guardian consists of anti-missile, anti-fighter, laser turrets on the exterior hull. Because these are under computer control, the gunnery control officer needs to do little beyond turn the system on and designate targets as hostiles. Since lasers move at light speed, they cannot be dodged by anything moving at non-relativistic speeds. Unless the beam is aimed poorly, it will always hit its target. In the early stages of a battle, the Guardian fire is 100% accurate. It is not 100% lethal, but it doesn't have to be. Damaged fighters must break off for repairs. Lasers are limited by diffraction. The beam spreads out, decreasing the energy density once per 2m2. The weapon can place on a target. Any high-powered laser is a short-ranged weapon. Guardian networks have another limitation: heat. Weapons-grade lasers require cooldown time, during which heat is transferred to sinks or radiators. As lasers fire, heat builds within them, reducing damage, range, and accuracy. Fighters attack in swarms. The first few will be hit by Guardian, but as battle continues, the effects of laser overheat allow the attackers to press ever closer to the ship. Constant uses will burn out a laser. Guardian lasers typically operate in infrared frequencies. Shorter frequencies would offer superior stopping power and range, but degradation of local arrays and mirrors would make them expensive to maintain, and most prefer mechanical reliability over bleeding edge performance where lives are concerned. Solarians, however, use near ultraviolet frequency lasers with 6 times the range, believing that having additional time to shoot down incoming missiles is more important. Lasers are not blocked by the kinetic barriers of capital ships. However, the range of a laser limits their use to rare knife fight range ship-to-ship combat. Okay, that's enough reading. As I'm stumbling along, I only have one more left, and that's technology. And we got a few left on there, and we'll save those into another episode. And then my codexes are all caught up. Okay, so we need to go to, that's the purge control, so we need to go this way. Anything here for me? Anything else here for me to do? Yeah, he seemed like he was controlled by something, the way he was hemming and hawing and kind of just like not quite with it. Right? You know they're not going to want to purge. They don't want us to purge them. Okay, it's there.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Initiate the neuron purge.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Okay, where are they at? Am I in crouch? No, I'm not. And I'm on my You can't even see him. They're gonna come out here or not? What happened? Oh, were we supposed to get out of there? Oh, we were supposed to get out of there. I see. I wasn't aware of that. Okay. Now I know. And make sure I'm not on my, yeah. Oh, and I died. Okay. Does it give us a timer? Oh, they said 120 seconds. Oh, there is the time. Okay. All right, and then I'm getting lost here. Come on, get through. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm going to get through this one or not. And for one thing, we're facing the wrong way. Alright, come on. Every time I go to hit the B, I die. Wow, how do we get through this? See, I'm facing the wrong way. Oh. Dying. Come on. Move. Up. Then I don't think they can help me. I'm not liking where this is at. Can I, have another load? Okay. I wish I can tell my people to stay out here, or I could send them in to do it or something, you know what I mean? So I have to get out of this room and all the way through here. With all these things here. Otherwise I end up dying. Well, could I,
I can't get there.
will you guys stay here if I put you there? No. Are you gonna follow me? Don't follow me now, guys.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Well, they're with me now. Damn it. See? And I'm lost here. Come on. You've already used all your stuff, and you have two. I died. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to think about this. Oh. What is photo mode? I might have to save this until later. Bring somebody else back with me, because this is not going to work. Not for me right now, it isn't. And that's fine. I can come back to stuff. Oh, I can't do it until Purge is activated. Alright. Okay. Game? Really? Damn it. So I'm stuck here. I am stuck here. Because I've already done the reactor core. Look at that, these saves. These saves are... They don't... Unless you do a hard save, you don't have much you can go back to. No. Damn it. So I'm stuck here. I am stuck here. I don't know what to do. Oh, unless I go on casual mode. I haven't done that. I'm still on normal mode. Unless what happens if I go to casual. No, this isn't it. But see, that's the whole thing. They take away our weapons, they put us in a bad position. So I know I have to go this way.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Purge?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875.
Verified.
Okay, see, it did it again. It just puts us in the wrong... Okay. Alright. Come on. I can't. Okay, we did it. Normal. Alright, I know that was a cheaty way to do it. And I'm poisoned, and I'm trying to... Come on. Well, you've got... You know, she's got healing too, right? Warp, stasis, singularity, lift. Where's your healing at? She's got healing too, but I guess they're supposed to be healing themselves. Come on, I'm trying to get... What are you doing? Oh. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. So are we healing? Okay. All right. So where do we need to go? Oh, come here. We want to go this way to the tram or to mess hall. What does this take us to? No, we want to go this way. It's still not letting me do it. Everyone's held up on me. To Central Station. No, I was trying to go the other way. God, girl. Oh my God. Trying to go this way. Yeah, I don't think I did too bad. I turned myself to normal quite a while ago. So, put myself on casual to get past that area, I don't care. And I still almost died anyway. Where am I trying to get to? Oh. I have to go all the way back around unless I want to go to the tram station. So I have to go all the way back through here. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's just go back to the train station then. Sorry. I forgot there was a big old loopy-loop that I had to go through. Oh, I'm such a doofus. Okay. Where we're going this way, right? Yes. Here we go. Hope we don't meet any more along the way. Boy, talk about moving slow. Oh.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
We ended up back on the ship?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
What?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
I knew they wouldn't be happy, but too bad. Paragon 2. Okay. That was kind of nasty. So I got 2 more points. One more in engineer. Better do medicine. My renegade is at 2. My paragon is almost halfway up. So, Jesus, look at all these. Oh, these are all the codexes. I was thinking they were. So we don't have any codexes that need updated other than the ones. Oh, I was just looking for my journal. Okay, journal. So our only thing left in our main is to go to Ferris, which we knew. That's not going to be fun. In the meantime, I've got all... Oh, I had all this smuggling I was supposed to do. Retrieve the package. You've agreed to help Old Pitt. His package has been left outside of the Normandy in the docking bay. I need to go back to, right? The docking bay? Do we want to talk to people after this big thing that happened? Okay, we got...
Yes, Commander?
Nope.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, not you. You don't have anything to say. You know, he doesn't have his co-pilot over here anymore. He did when we first started this game.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've balances it, the Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on them. You want me as top of my class in flight school? I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single...
I'm sorry, Joker.
You mean... Okay, I even put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Alright, so he doesn't have anything more to talk about. Okay. I do have to go back to Noveria. I hate to tell you that because I gotta pick up that package, right? I act like I know where I'm going, but I really truly don't. Okay, this is the mess hall, I knew that. This is Kagan? Kaden.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Sure.
Of course. Have a seat.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
That's not the appropriate way to address your commanding officer, Lieutenant.
I wasn't speaking to you as my commanding officer, ma'am. I don't want to send any bad signals. Just, working on what I've picked up. You tell me if I'm going too far.
I'm listening. Tell me why you feel the need to speak up.
I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. You get my meaning?
You're talking about a particular example, aren't you?
You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified, because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Okay.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and EZO. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
Yeah, why not the Assyri?
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
You had a bad teacher?
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. To introduce himself, he liked to say, "I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father." Well, I told him my dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to New Beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died. The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
Why tell me?
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself. You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
Special, huh?
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
Well, so this is our romance option. You know, they don't give us too many people to romance here, actually. He's the only one that I would even consider to romance with. Maybe someone romance with some of the aliens. I don't know.
You're not out of line, Caden. But there are regs.
I get you, Shepard. I don't make a habit of complicating the chain of command. Just think about what I said.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Yeah, that would be her. That would be terrible.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Yeah.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
So the codex updated. Why? Oops. Damn it, my mouse. Hit the floor again. Okay. So what was that? It wasn't on this one. It must have been under the technology again. Okay. So that was him, and I think... Oh, we got something else over here. That was my locker. Anything over here I can get into? Nope, okay. I think there's somebody should be over here too. I think there's a med bay. That's Caden. Yeah, I was on the other side. It's over here, the Medico. That's where I was trying to get to, so I just need to go back around. He's there. I think the Medico's over here. Am I right or am I wrong again? Going around in circles. Alright, come on, girl. Going around in circles. Is this the Medico? Yes, there we go. Oh, we got something here. I got 6, thank you.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an
No,
alliance
I already
ship?
know.
I enlisted right. But humanity needs.
Ever think you made the
Sometimes. But there's something special about working on soldiers.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. So she's in back here. My new... Let's see how she's feeling after her thing with her mother.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No! I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Oh, relax. I wasn't serious.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
So we got another update on a codex. Extinct races. Well, when was that? We already did that one, and this one. And the beacon. I don't know. Okay. So we need to go down to engineering. And engineering. I think this is engineering. Because we're going down. Down, down, down. Oh, I was faced the right way. Yep, this is engineering. Okay, so this is requisitions officer. That's right. Okay.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
How so?
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts. Organs, mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
That's common?
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic.
Wow, I imagine.
But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
What did you find out?
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Krogan testicles?
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
Full set? They got 4 balls?
Somebody's making a killing out there.
So they got 4 sets of balls. Wow. Well, they got, they got 2 sets of balls. Wow.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview.
Wow.
We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh.
Wow.
That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes, Walking, living test tubes.
Wow, that's sick.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
Wow, that's horrible.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
They just let him go?
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
It's a tough choice.
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salian?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
So this is a companion quest.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
A companion quest! Woohoo! So is that under one of our main ones? No. Oh, so it has their name next to it, so we know who to take. Okay. That's cool. But then the codex updated. Must have been under the Aliens Council races. Okay, so we got your companion quest up. Nice. Oh. Ashley.
Commander?
How are you doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? Like I said, the Rachni are dangerous. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting.
I already did.
Just saying, Commander.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
Of course.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Because they're aliens?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
By mistrusting our allies?
How do you get from relying on ourselves to mistreating our allies?
I don't mean we should mistreat them, Commander. I just think we should be prepared to go it without them. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Well, that's cynical.
You got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human.
What?
It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Why do you... I've heard this before.
You sound like one of those Terra Firma party pamphlets, Chief.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, ma'am. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation at a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
I'm here to put hypervelocity rounds through the heads of bad guys.
Most satisfying part of the job, Commander.
You have to work with aliens, yeah.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Good.
There won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander?
Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Alrighty.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
So she's gonna have her own... When did that codex update? Council races... Humanity and the System Alliance. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure there's some xenophobics in here somewhere, you know. Oh, here's Rex. And we're in an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode because we need to talk to Rex. See the last one? Oh, and we need to talk to Tally. She is where? Oh, she's in the engine room. Yeah, she's in here. So when we come back, we'll be talking to 2 more party members, and then I need to go back to Noveria to pick up that smuggling package, right? So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.